for the face.
Hajin Chokwansa. Good to see you all. Today we're going to continue lesson 16. And does anybody have any questions before we begin? All right, let's get started. Ishtalia. Oh, me. We're gonna just review these vocab words from the vocab sheet that Shelly created. And I'd like you guys just to take turns saying the word and just saying it with a different affixes.
Can you
Sound
zoom in
good?
a little bit?
Yeah. Let me figure that out. All right. Zoom. There we go. Is that better?
Yes, thank you.
All right. Perfect. Okay, Sarah, Ishtaya.
Okay. Itafama, so meeting or event. Itafama, which is like my meeting or event. Chim Itafama, your meeting or event. Itafama, plain, his, her, their, or ho Itafama for like, their. Palma Itafama, our meeting or event. Hach Hachimitafama? Hachimitafama? Y'all, like your event.
Y'all's.
Yeah, y'all's. That's a weird y'all's.
Y'all's.
Oh, you over there,
Oklahoma.
your event, all of you.
Oklahoma, Mitch, Texas
Y'all.
accent.
Yeah.
Y'all is all a thing. Okay, Home. Atak Ayatafama Community Center. Hatak Ayatafama, my community center. Chin Hatak Ayatafama, your community center. Hatak Ayatafama, Mitcha Ho in ano, Holland in Hatak Ayatafama, his, her, its, or their community center. Ton Hatak Ayatafama, um, our community center, I guess. Hachin Hatak Ayatafama, y'all's community center.
Jogma. Snarkle.
All right. Tafama, so it's to have a meeting at. Um, Atafamali, Atafamali, yeah, e.
Hmm.
Like my meeting. Uh,
No.
no,
Mm-mm. It's so
like
hmm.
I am
I
meeting.
don't I don't think this works if you're if this is for multiple people to
Hmm.
have a meeting uh at somewhere to have a meeting somewhere. This
Or like I am.
double double A indicates like this is happening at a place.
Um.
Um, but
Because it's
we
for
might have to
multiple
check that
people.
one out.
Yeah.
So that doesn't seem right.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, let's skip that one for now. Oh, I just realized this one isn't in there. So let's do it together. So how would you do Ishtaya? I'm starting.
Ishtayali.
Ishtael.
I
Uh,
chukma. Ishtayali. All right. So how would you say you're starting?
Ishtaya.
Ishtaya. Chukma.
Ishtayali.
Ishai,
Ish.
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 Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
Ish.
one's a
Ish.
little weird.
Uh,
Ishtaya.
it's,
I just don't, it doesn't feel right without
Yeah.
putting it there, even though it's
I think it is.
kind
It
of,
seemed like it was in the lesson that way. I think.
okay, okay.
I think. Um, oh, the other one.
Cool.
The first one? No? No.
No. Uh-uh. It's a little weird. This, uh, Ishtaya. No, that doesn't work, right?
I think the first is.
Ishtaya. No, no, no. It doesn't go on the first one. All right. So when you have this prefix ish,
Mm,
it comes before these like active affixes.
Oh.
So, all right, let's do he, she, or they are starting.
um,
Oshtaya.
or Yahoo or nothing. Oh,
Nanakil.
see?
Oh, me, chukma.
Ish.
Um, and so we are starting.
Um,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
with Ilishtaya? Il with Ilishtaya.
So it doesn't go at the beginning. It gets smushed in between. So it's actually Ishtalia.
Ishtalia. Oh.
Um, so kind of like when you use Aya,
Mm-hmm.
um, and it becomes Ilia.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be Ishtalia. And there we go. And so how would you say y'all are starting?
Um, Hash, Ish, I don't know. Hashu. Uh, it said something about combining them somehow. I don't
Yeah.
remember. Um,
Hmm.
sorry, I didn't finish this.
You're
I
okay. I'm glad we're doing it together actually, because it's a good
think I still have
learning
it.
moment.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
Hash, mm,
Goes in between. This
Ish,
is
Hash. It'll be Isa or and Hasa. Isa
no,
and Hasa.
we're not doing that yet.
Oh, okay. Ish. Well, we have Hash and okay. I don't know.
Yeah, Hosh. You're on the right track with Hosh.
Um,
So this is just y'all are starting. So you're gonna use Hosh in there, but where do you put Hosh?
you said in the middle. It
Uh-huh.
Ish
And
Hash. Ish. Oh no.
Ish, Ish, Hush.
That just doesn't sound right.
It's
Ish.
right.
Gosh.
Ish, Hushia.
Ish.
Ishtasia.
Uh-huh.
What did I
All
say?
right. So this is to do with something. It's a prefix. Um, and that's kind of how it's used in Chickasaw to say like you're gonna do something with something. So I think I've used this example before, but like if I wanted to say I'm gonna bead
Mm.
like a hat, Yatlipa means hat, Oksop means to bead, or not to bead, but the actual beads. And Isht Igbi is to make with. So I'm literally saying oak soap isht ikbi to make with beads. So altogether, yaslipa oak soap isht ikbi. I'm saying I'm gonna bead, or somebody is beading the hat or making the hat with beads, right? The beaded hat. And so, yeah, so this is kind of the same thing. It's like hard to really break down because I'm not sure how to think of it in like terms of starting, but and I don't really feel comfortable saying like this is like Aya, but it really looks like to go with or something at this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
to start is in English is to go with in Chickasaw. But that's just what it looks like to me. I don't know if that's really what it is, but the meaning is to start. So, does that make sense, y'all?
Yeah.
So
Uh,
when we
but it's okay.
you're good. What were you gonna say?
I'm sorry. Not yet. Um, but it will.
I'm sorry. Now I get why this wasn't working. Ishtishia.
Mm-hmm.
So this changes. Same when you're saying right? Is it now I'm all confused in my head.
That makes sense based off what you're saying, yeah.
Ishtishia. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. All right, cool. So yeah, that's that. And whose turn was it again? Who did we leave off? Uh,
I think it's my turn.
all right. So go ahead and do the next one.
Okay. Toshpa to hurry. Toshpali, I am hurrying. Uh, ish Toshpa, you're hurrying. Ho Toshpa, like uh, they're hurrying. Li Toshpa, we're hurrying. Hash Toshpa, y'all are hurrying.
Chokma. Shelly is not cold.
How many? Alikchi, doctor. Amalikchi, my doctor. Chimalikchi, your doctor. Paul, ba, imalikchi, um, no, their doctor. Oh, he, she, it, they, their, whatever, doctor. Um, Home Alikchi, uh, yeah, wait, what was that one? Wait, our doctor? Hachim Alikchi, y'all's doctor. All of y'all's doctor.
Chimpona. Just pause 1 second. I'm gonna check Rosetta Stone for I'm checking that word Itafama right now and I
Mm.
have to do the whole microphone thing.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me. All right. Um, so Sarah Ishnako.
Anta, so to stay or be there. Antali, I am there. Ishanta, you are there. Haunta, they are there. Ilanta, we are there. Hashanta, y'all are there.
Chogma. All right.
That's another
So,
thing missing.
and then do you wanna or Oskala Taloa Shnako.
Um, okay. Let's see. Chikasha nompa it hafama. Chickasaw language meeting. Um,
Chogma and Sarah
I
Shnako.
just don't remember what kind of a, oh, that's a noun. Oh, then dative. Chick, an Chikasha nompa an itafama, or would it go on the front of Chikasha? An Chikasha nompa itafama?
I wouldn't try to conjugate that one
Oh, you
because
don't do okay. Just leave it.
yeah,
Okay.
just leave it.
Okay.
Oh, and then ugma. Is that what you're
Hmm.
um in or on like that day, right?
Hmm.
Or
Um,
like
Chogma. All right, so I'm looking up Ayatofama right now in the dictionary to meet each other. It's plural. So I get the feeling that for since it's plural, this doesn't work.
mm,
This doesn't work, but these ones work.
I wonder if it's like um I'm going to oh, but it's a verb.
Hmm.
Never mind.
So there are later in I don't know what level, if it'll be level one or um you'll learn it during like when you're learning stories, but you'll see that there's uh changes in the words for singular um things like one thing versus two things or people and three or more things or people. So a fama is also to meet, right? So if you're meeting somebody, you can say a family.
mm,
Um, or if you're, I mean, if you're meeting somebody, it's ishafama or a family, right? One of those. Those are,
It's a fama.
you could just use that one. And then this is kind of like saying, oh, we're meeting together at a place.
Okay. It's the place where the
Uh-huh.
meeting's okay. So you would be saying my place where we have a multi-person meeting at. Maybe
No.
you could. No. Okay.
No, no, no. It's not a noun, it's a verb. So it's like
Oh,
the double A at the beginning is indicating that it's happening at a place.
okay.
But and this itty right here is saying like, oh, you're doing it together with other people
Mhm.
at a place. You're meeting together at a place, but it's plural, so it only works for them, we, or y'all.
Mm.
All right, that's the nitty-gritty of that. And you can see why we're breaking this up into 3 lessons. Because we haven't even gotten to that other stuff yet when we're combining affixes. Like, for example, when one person is an object and the other person is the subject, right? So we'll do that next time. This time we're just going to focus on this stuff right here, okay? And practicing making sentences with these words. Home, haglo, itafama, itafama, itafama. Naholomanompa, meeting. Hatag ayatafama, hatag ayatafama, hatag ayatafama. Naholomanompa Community Center. Ayatafama, ayatafama, ayatafama. Naholomanompa, to have a meeting at a place. Um, so this glottal stop is wrong. Sorry, guys. This sort of indicates that this word is a noun, when in fact it's not supposed to be there because it's not a noun, it's a verb. Ishtaya, ishtaya, ishtaya. Naholam nompa to start. Tonshpa, tonshpa, tonshpa. Naholam nompa to hurry. Alikchi, alikchi, alikchi. Nahalamanumpa, doctor. Anta, anta, anta. Nahalamanumpa, to exist, to be there. Uh, this is for one person only to be there. To only use it for one person. Chikashanompa itafama. Chikashanompa itafama. Chikashanompa itafama. Nahalamanumpa Chickasaw language meeting. Hashmoma achi. Itafama achi.
Itafama.
Itafama.
Hatak itafama achi.
Hataka itafama.
Itafama.
Itafama achi.
Itafama.
Itafama.
Ishtaya achi.
Ishtaya.
Toshpa achi.
Ospa.
Hoshpa.
Alikchi achi.
Alikchi.
Amta achi.
Anta.
Anta.
Chikashanompa itafama achi.
Chikashanompa itafama.
Chokma.
Itafama.
Hachimpona. I don't really think that we need to for you guys to say this again. You guys have already kind of said it a few times. Abachili chikoshkamo. Um Hachimataha?
Kiyo.
E.
Mona.
Ome. Lihimona.
E. Mona.
Ome. Chimataha?
E.
E.
Ome. Chikashinompa itafama abachi. Chugma itafama abachi. Uh
Kiyo.
Chikasha itafama abachi.
Huh? E.
Ba Chikashinompa itafama. No wait, my bad. Hatak itafama.
Oh. Understand?
Oh man. Okay. Itafama achi. Abachi. Shoot. All right. Ishtaya abachi. Anta abachi. Alikchi abachi. Chikashinompa itafama abachi. Hatak itafama abachi. Itafama abachi.
Itafama or itafama?
Itafama. Itafama. Toshpa abachi. Anta abachi.
Anoa.
Anta abachi.
Anta. Oh, Anta.
Alright, chokma. Hachimpona.
Eh.
Alright, sentence Igby. Sentence Igby. Um, Itafama. Sarah. Itafama anompa. Uh, sentence. Sentence. Okay, Himona. Sentence Igby. Hoy.
E. Um. Itafama. Ishaya.
Chukma. Oskala Taloa.
Itafama Ayeli.
Chokma. Hachimpona. Hatak Ayatafama. Sarah, sentence Igby.
Mm. I think of something different. Hataka itafama Ilya.
Chukma.
um,
Oskala taloa shnako.
um, hatak atafama, hatak atafama, um, uh, Ayalachi or Ilachi or of it, um, Iliachi.
Mhm.
E- Okay.
Chukma. Champona. And what were you saying there?
I thought I was trying to say I will, I'm going to go to the community center.
But you said we are going to
Oh,
we are
how
gonna
is,
go to the community
yeah,
center.
how is, okay, it's Ayali, but then changes when you put the achi. Ayalachi?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hatak ayatafama ayalachi.
Chukma.
Okay.
Champona.
Ome.
Oh me, sir shnako. Um, Ayatafama.
Um, Anchokachafa ilatafama.
Chukma.
Atafama.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, ayatafama.
Mm-hmm.
Um, okay. Um, um, mm, Onagma, ayatafama, um, Onagma, ilatafama achi.
Ilatafamachi.
Tomorrow we will have a
Oh,
meeting.
um, Ilatafamachi. Ilatafamachi.
Achi.
Mm-hmm. E. Chukma. Itafamachi. E.
Ayatafama achi. Ome.
Chukma.
Don't know.
Oh me, sir
Uh,
shnako.
Um, Katungma ishtayachi.
mm,
Chukma.
um, what was, um, Oblashash, Holisatsa, Ish, Ishtayala, wait, Ishtayali Tuk?
E.
Mm,
Champona. Chukma.
Ishtay-
Um, sir shnako. Toshpa.
Toshpa.
Ah,
Uh,
Himona.
okay, seriously. Mm, um, Hashi Kanali, um, Toglo, Toshpa.
Chukma.
I don't know. I don't
Oh me, Toshbali.
know. Right. Toshpali.
Oh me, Sarah Shnako Aliti.
um, Alikchi Ayali? Or, no?
Pistayali.
Eh? Pasayali?
I can say
Yeah.
I'm going to
To
see
see the doctor, yeah.
the doctor.
Thinking like I'm going to the doctors, but I guess that's not really how you'd probably say it in Chickasaw.
Right, we say it in English.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, Alici Pisali Sabanakio. Wait, E.
Alikchi Pisa or
Pisali
Alikchi Pisa Sabana
Pisa
Kyo.
Sabanakio. Alici Pisa Sabanakio.
Chokma, champona.
Mm.
Anta, Sarashnako.
California Antali.
Chokma. Oskala tloa ishnako.
Um, um, Texas. Um, Antelikio.
Homie.
Oklahoma, Anta.
Oh,
Wait,
Hmm.
homie.
I don't know.
Katigma, Texas Ishiachi.
Oh, ooh, I don't remember how to say that. Um, our no, Hokoli Taflapi. I forgot how to say years. Um, I don't know, like 50 years. I don't know, a long time. How many
Um,
years? Age? Oh, but that might not be the same.
I was just asking, when are you going to Texas?
Oh, duh. Sonopanglo.
Chingay.
Onagma. Onagma, um, Paul, oh, I don't know. Tomorrow, Onagma, we're going. Um, Paul,
Ilya.
Il,
Ilya,
Ili,
Ilya, Ilya.
Onagma Iliachi.
E. Oh, Onagma Iliachi. Oh my gosh.
Onagma, Texas Iliachi.
Onagma, Texas, Iliachi.
Chokma.
Okay.
Sir, Shnako, Chikashanompa Itafama.
Mm, Patigma Chukshnumpa Itafama. Uh,
Yeah.
is that yeah, good?
Eh?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Um, Chustigma Chikashanompa Itafama uh um Ilya took no Iliata
Iliachi.
Iliata
Um, Iliachita.
Chus
Iliachita. Chustigma.
Ilich Iliata Chustigma Chikashanompa Itafama Iliachi.
Mhm.
Mm.
Tama, chokma.
Okay.
Um, Ome, Anompa Sapogni. So, how much time do we have left right now?
Oh, like none.
Like
However,
none?
A minute and a half.
time y'all want.
Well,
Just here.
let's leave and come right back, and I'll give you guys
Okay.
a quick introduction to like these old words that we're going to use with objects when we're the object or somebody else is the object. And it's not just he, she, or they, you know?
Yeah.
Homie. All right.
Okay. Bunch of
Homie. All right. Anompa sapogni. Um, so we're going to use some of the words that we've learned already to talk about what we do when it's not just he, she, or they who is the subject. All right. I mean, sorry, object, not subject. How do we talk about or use some of these two-place verbs when it's not just he, she, or they, right? Like if we're looking at something or versus if they're looking at me, like you become the object. How do you conjugate those kinds of words? Okay. So I'm just going to introduce some of the Anompa Sapogni, the old words that we've gone over in the past, and we're going to use those to talk about how to um, indicate objects with those words. Oh my. Afama, afama, afama. Nahomanompa to meet. Pasa, pasa, pasa. Nahomanompa to look. Ihamona, ihamona, ihamona. Nahomanompa um to or let me get this right. This is really saying like he, she, or they is looking at he, she, or not looking at, but waiting for he, she, or they. Um, so he, she, or they is waiting for he, she, or they. Haglo, haglo, haglo. Nahom nompa to listen. Emasetla, emasetla, emasetla. Nahom nompa to ask. Ayokpanchi, ayokpanchi, ayokpanchi. Nahom nompa to like. All right, so we're going to start with the me objects. Me object. All right, so we got Afama. And I'm just going to go through these real quick with you guys, and then I'll let you get some practice with them. So if somebody's looking at me, this is a two-place active-stative verb. So you're going to use stative prefixes to indicate the object. So somebody's looking at me would be sa pisa, sa pisa. And we're not going to get into the other part of that, like combining prefixes, until the next class. We're just going to keep it simple right now and say sa pisa. And so the subject here is that somebody, he, she, or they, is looking at me. Sa
The
pisa.
the
And
me.
I'm the object. So he, she, or they is the subject who's doing the looking, and I'm the object. Sa pasa. They're looking at me. Oscalatlo,
Hoba yapa afama kiyo.
did I say pasa? I did.
Eh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways,
Sorry, guys.
fine.
Okay, okay.
All right. Let me redo this. Afama. All right, Afama. So if I wanted to say he, she, or they is meeting me, I'm gonna say Safama. Safama.
So
All right. So pasa. If I want to say he, she, or they is looking at me, I'm gonna say sa pasa. Sa pasa. If I want to say he, she, or they are waiting for me, this is a two-place active-dative verb, different than these two, right? These are two-place active-stative verbs. This is a two-place active-dative verb. And they didn't talk about this in the lesson, but we know this word himona, so we can use it to kind of introduce how you would say it if, it was a dative. Um, so for this one, if I'm gonna say he, she, or they is waiting for me, it would be ahimona. Ahimona. Haglo. All right, so he, she, or they uh is listening to me would be I think hold on a second. Uh I think it would be, dative. Ahaglo
Oh, cool.
or sahaglo. I don't know.
Hmm.
Now I'm not sure. Haglo. Is it sahaglo or is it? I feel like I had it figured out before I put it in here, but I think
Um,
it's.
dictionary?
What does the dictionary say?
Hello, to listen.
Uh-huh.
Uh, it says one semicolon two, so that's active stative.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sahaglo.
Okay.
Yakoki oskalatalo.
E.
Mhm.
Sahaglo. All right.
Sa-
Uh-huh. All right. So, Emma Sethla.
um,
So, if I want to say somebody's asking me a question, it's Amasetla. So you guys have heard me say that before.
E.
Mhm.
Amasetla. So this is a two-place dative active verb
Okay.
or active-dative. I don't know.
Okay.
Whichever one goes first.
Better.
Um, okay. Ayok Panchi. Ayok Panchi. So if I want to say somebody likes me, it'll be sa Ayok Panchi. Sa Ayok Panchi. He, she, or they likes me. Sa Ayok Panchi. All right. So, all right. That was, a little freebie. Let's see if you guys got it down now. All right. Sarah. Sarah, Ishna code. Katish Achi, they're meeting me.
They are meeting me. So that would be A Itafama
Mm-mm.
Kia. They are meeting me.
Afama is the word to meet.
E.
Ayatafama is the word
Right,
for
right, duh. Yeah.
multiple, meaning multiple people at a place or something.
Would would it be Saafama?
Uh-huh. Safama.
Safama.
Chukma.
You dropped the extra A, right?
Uh-huh.
S-A-F. Oh, all right.
And it just kind of smashes together to become Safama. Safama. Chukma. Oskala Taloa. Katishish Achi. Somebody's looking at me. Kasana.
E. Pitana, Kyo. Uh, Sta, Pisa,
Sapasa. Chukma.
Pisa.
Pisa.
Sir Ishnakul. Tishish Achi. They're waiting for me.
Ahimana?
E. Chukma. Champona. Oskala Taloa. Katishish Achi. They're listening to me.
Um, Bahagla,
E. Chukma. Sir Katishish Achi. They're asking me.
Amasithla?
E. Chukma. Oskala Taloa. Katishish Achi. They like me.
um, uh, uh, Sa, Sayo Panshi,
Sayok Panchi. Chukma.
Sayo Panshi.
Hachimpona. All right, now we're gonna do you object. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys try this one out.
Someone looking at you, he, she, or they is looking at you, is what we're saying?
Me.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
okay.
He Katisha Shachi, Sarah Ishnako. Katisha Shachi, he, she, or they is meeting you.
You. Um, Chifama?
E, Chimpona, Chukma. Oskala Taloa. Katisha Shachi, he, she, or they is looking at you. Chihago Likyo.
잠깐만, 치피사?
E, Chukma. Sarah, Katisha Shachi, he, she, or they are waiting for you.
I think it's Chihamana?
E, Chukma. Oskala Taloa. Katisha Shachi, he, she, or they is listening to you.
Um, Sahaglo?
Listening to you.
Oh, Chihaglo?
E, Chukma.
Chihaglo Giyo.
Yeah.
We say that all the time. Sorry, the
Chukma,
light
Chukma.
bulbs.
Chingun. Sarah, Katish Ishachi, he, she, or they is asking you a question.
Chimasitha?
E, Chemasetha, Chokma,
Chimisa.
Chemasetha. Oskala Taloa, Katish Ishachi, they like you.
Um, ch- uh, um, um, chi, chio panchi,
E, Chokma,
chio panchi.
Hachimpona, Hachimpona. Um, homie, y'all are doing great. I'm so proud of you. All right. All right. We're gonna
We,
switch up
we,
the order here, just so you guys get some practice with each word. Oskala Taloa. Katishish Achi. Um, somebody's meeting us.
okay. Um, I'm staying with us. Ho, Fama.
E. Hofama. Chokma. Sarah. Katishish Achi. Somebody's looking at us.
Um, Popisa?
Hopisa. Chokma.
Popisa?
Oskala Taloa. Katishish Achi. Somebody's waiting for us.
Um, Chi, no. Ho, Mona.
E.
Mona.
E.
Uh,
Chimpona. Chokma. Sarah. Katishish Achi. Somebody's listening to us.
Um, Polhagla?
Chokma. Oskala Taloa. Katishish Achi. Somebody is asking us a question.
um, Pomisethla?
E. Chokma. Sarah. Katishish Achi. Somebody likes us.
Uh, Poyalpanchi? Poyalpanchi?
Poyok Panchi. I think that A
Poyalpanchi?
drops. Poyok Panchi.
Poyalpanchi.
Chokma. Hachimpona. And then Katishish Achi. Somebody is looking at them. Oskala Taloa.
Oh, Afama? Okay, to
Oh,
me?
sorry. Yeah. Katisha Shachi.
Because they are looking, right?
Somebody's meeting
Okay, meeting.
them.
There.
Or he's meeting her.
Um, oh, well, um, he, she, or they are meeting. Say it again. Anoa Achi.
Katisha Achi, he is meeting her.
He is meeting her. Okay. Um, Afama.
Chokma. E.
Oh my gosh.
Namasi. Fair. Katisha Achi, they are looking at him.
Pissa.
Chokma. Um, Oskola to look. Katisha Achi, they're waiting for her.
Himona.
Ihimona.
Himona.
Ihimona.
Oh, Himona.
Chokma.
I'm confused. Why is that one different?
It's a dative.
Oh, I knew that. Okay. Sorry.
Well, it's an active verb, but it's a two-place dative active verb. So these ones
Mm.
are two-place dative
Uh,
active. This one's two-place dative
in,
active. Okay.
um, Akosto ni chili.
You get it? I probably said so many things wrong in this lesson. I
No,
was not
I learned a new
I'm
phrase. I
gonna
wanted to
really
use it.
edit
Okay.
this one. All right. If I'm not misleading people out there in the world.
Akosto ni
The
chili.
two people that watch my videos. No, I'm just
It's probably me.
All right, all right. Okay. Um, there, Ishnako. Haglo. Katisha Shachi, he's listening to him.
Just Haglo.
E, Chukma. Oskola Taloa, Katisha Shachi, he's asking her a question.
Um, Imema Safa?
Emma Setla. Emma Setla.
Oh, it already says that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Imma Safa.
Chokma. Sarah. Katisha Shachi, she likes him.
Iopanchi.
E, Chokma. Okay, so this is where it gets deep. We're gonna,
Mm.
start this part in the next class. Hopefully my brain is working a little more then, but we'll see. All right. It's Friday today, guys. It's the end of the week.
In,
All
in,
right. Any questions before we hop off?
um, PO, I just need to practice.
Okay. And we're gonna meet next week on Tuesday at 2:15, right?
Yeah.
PST. Uh, to get into how do you talk about or use these two-place um active verbs, whether they're stative or dative, when you're not just having a he, she, or they subject or object, right? We're gonna combine them. All right.
So me, you subject, me, object, and different ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you guys want to get a little start on that for practice, you can, but we're going to be practicing it next Tuesday. So you can, give yourself a little break too if you've already gone through the Rosetta Stone, and we'll just go through it on Tuesday. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
All right. All right, y'all enjoy your weekend. Hachi Pislacho. Bye.
Achipis lacho.